Hello, guys. Welcome back to our next part of the series. We have the point A, minus 3, 5, and the point B, 1, minus 15, lie on the line L. Find the equation of the line L. Well, let's start off by writing y equals mx plus c. Yes, that first part is a y, just written quite badly. Oh, dear. Right, so first thing we want to do is work out the gradient. So we've got the point minus 3, 5, somewhere here, and 1 minus 15, well, 1 is bigger than minus 3, so we go a little bit to the right, and minus 15 is smaller than 5, so we go a little bit downwards. Okay, it's nice to have this little sketch just so that you can sort of envision what's going on. So we can see that this is a line going downwards as we read from left to right. Oh dear, that line just, I was going to say went left, but that would have been ironic because it went right. So we have the gradient as the change, as a 15, the change in y. So the change in y, it goes from 5 down to 15. So that's going to be minus 20, because 5 take away 20 gives you minus 15. And then the change in x, where it goes from minus 3 to 1. So that's going to be 4. So the gradient, the m, is going to be change in y over the change in x. So that's going to be minus 20 divided by 4 is minus 5. So we have y equals minus 5x plus c. Then, to be able to work out the c, well, this time we're not given the y-intercept, so we need to use the fact that the line goes through these points. We can actually use whichever point we wish. I'm going to go for the first one, just because I want to be difficult and multiply negatives and negatives. So we replace x with minus 3 and y with 5. So we have 5 equals minus 5, lots of minus 3, my double negatives, plus c. So we have 5 equals 15, because minus 5 times minus 3 is 15, plus c. Taking away 15 from both sides, we then get minus 10 is equal to c. So our final answer is the equation y equals minus 5x minus 10. Okay, let's go for another one. So we've got these 2 points, 1, 1, 5 minus 1. And we want to find out the equation. So 1, 1 is here, roughly. Well, 5 is bigger than 1, and then minus 1 is smaller, so it's somewhere down here again. So 5 minus 1. So we know y equals mx plus c. The gradient is going to be the change in y. So that goes from 1 down to minus 1, which is minus 2. And then the change in x is going to be from 1 to 5, which is 4. So m is equal to minus 2 over 4, the change in y over the change in x, which gives you minus a half. So we have y equals minus a half x plus c. And then to work out our c, we use the fact that the line goes through one of these points. Well, it goes through both of the points, but I can pick one of these points. So if I use a, I sub x equals 1 and y equals 1. So I get 1 equals minus a half times 1 plus c. So I have 1 equals minus a half times 1 is just minus a half plus c. And if I add half to both sides, I get 1.5. Oh dear. 1.5 is equal to c. But who likes mixed numbers? Come on, improper fractions, please. So 1 times 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2. So our final answer is y equals minus a half x plus 3 over 2. And there we go, guys.